Hello guys, today I will be sharing how did I develop self-love, because in my last video I was talking about overcoming my binge eating, and one of the most important steps was developing self-love. So here I'm going to talk about what exactly I did to help myself to love myself more. Honestly saying, I'm still working on this, and it takes some long time for me to do it well. I really think that self-love is a basis of any achievement. So whatever you want to do in life, if you don't love yourself, it will not work for you anyway. Unfortunately, building self-love can't be done as fast as it could be expected, but it's definitely worth it, and I'm extremely jealous if there are people who can just say, okay, from now I'm loving myself, and they can just really sincerely feel that. To me, it doesn't work like that. For those who it doesn't work this way as well, I have a few steps which I did to develop my self-love, which I hope can help you in this as well. First thing, which is really important and could be extremely difficult, is to cut off all self-blaming and stop calling yourselves names. It can be hard mechanical work that you would have to learn a new habit, learn a new skill. Every time you want to call yourself a name, just instead tell yourself how much you love yourself. You may not believe in what you say yet, but slowly, if you practice this throughout a long-term time, you will start to believe in that. So for example, if you want to tell yourself, you're such an idiot, again you haven't done anything today, and I'm super disappointed, again I'm a lazy whatever, a lazy idiot, just instead tell yourself, I love you, I believe in you, I'm sure you can do anything, I'm sure you can achieve whatever you want, I'm here for you. Just tell it to yourself instead calling you a name. The next thing I did is I noticed my inner child. So just notice the inner child inside you, and for this practice you can remind yourself at any age, or take a photo of yourself when you were a child, and just look at this photo and see what is coming up from your emotions, from your feelings. What do you feel towards this child? And most likely it would be some soft, nice feelings, and you'll just notice the child, and you'll see how much this inner child needs your love and support, and give this child some space, some opportunity to express himself, to let him do something fun. Like what kind of activities do you do when you having a day off, for example? You may even not notice what this child wants, your inner child, because maybe this child wants to draw, maybe this child wants to go to play, maybe he just wanna run around or jump, you should notice that and just let him do whatever he wants, of course in socially acceptable ways, in terms of not breaking the law or anything else. Yeah, so if this child wants to jump, let him jump. If this child wants to draw, let him draw, because this can really pull you down when you want to work or do something important. This inner child may even develop like a protest against all these things, and that's why it could be a reason why you can feel sometimes really lazy, or you feel unmotivated, or you can feel motivated but you just can't stand up from the sofa. Maybe it could be one of the reasons why you can't do that. Just because your child is say, no, I don't want to do that. You don't let me play around, you don't let me do things I like, then I will not let you work. No, you must stand up from sofa today, you know? So give yourself some time to notice this inner child and what this inner child would tell you, what would he want to do, and allow him to do whatever he wants. The next step is to do something good for this world. So, for example, you can help other people, you can feed animals, you can think about any other things, how you could help this world, how you could be useful in this world, and it will make you feel more attached, more connected to the world, that you are really part of all this life, that you are a good person, that you are like one thing with the whole world. And of course, when you feel like united with the world, you can maybe feel better yourself and have more love towards yourself. So the next thing to go for is to make a list of your positive qualities. What do you actually like about yourself? Even the worst person ever definitely has something nice about him or her. Think about what is positive about you. What do you like about yourself? There should be at least one thing which you like. So try to think more about your positive qualities rather than always trying to find some issues about yourself or some negative things about yourself. The next step is to set some goals for yourself. For example, you would like to lose some weight and embed more sport into your life. And you've never done sport before, or you're not really sportish. So start with something super easy for you. Divide this big goal to small little steps which you can add to your everyday routine. So start with 1 squat per day. Doing that is not that difficult, and it wouldn't feel like you're putting any pressure towards yourself. It wouldn't feel extremely difficult, and it wouldn't feel like your life really changed. Then when you get used to doing that, add the second one, then the third, then the fourth squat, and slowly, it of course takes some time, but at the end you will do 10 squats per day, or 50 or more, whatever it takes for you. And at first you may think, like, why would I do that? 1 squat is nothing, it's ridiculous. But it's actually not. It's always better to do something than do nothing. You could always feel more respect to the person who tries to do something at least a little bit every day, rather than a person who doesn't do absolutely anything. This way you will build some more respect towards yourself, and it will be easier to love yourself. You don't have to achieve anything super crazy and enormous. As I said before, it can be only 1 little step per day. So I recommend you to have some notes where you can write your everyday step to accomplish, and in the evening you can take it out and that way it would be like a positive reinforcement for you when you see the tick there, and you can actually see what were your real actions per today to achieve your big dream. That way you can praise yourself every time you put a tick there. You can tell yourself how much you love yourself, how much you're proud of yourself, how happy you are that you're moving slowly towards your dreams. When you feel this positive support from yourself, you would probably want to do more per day, so you'd feel inspired by your own self. So it's like you will inspire yourself to do more. Also, having these notes is extremely useful when, for example, in few months you would feel like criticize yourself, for example saying, oh, I haven't done anything throughout these few months, I'm useless, and so on. You can open these notes and see what were the real actions you took towards your dreams. That way you would be more connected to the reality. So it will really help to reduce self-toxic criticism, because you can rely on reality. Feeling more respect towards yourself will motivate you for more achievements, and it will turn into a pleasure for you. In conclusion, I would like to say that building self-love is a work, it's a practice. You are developing a new skill, a new habit to change the whole structure of your life. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you, and if you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help it to grow. Thank you and see you later. Have a great day.